Hey everyone. So in this video, I'm going to show how to do some basic server configuration on a 2016 server core computer. So this is one of the operating systems without the GUI, so just the server core. So what we're going to do is I'll show how to adjust the date and time. I'll show how to change the computer name. I'll show how to create a new administrative user on the machine. And then I'll do some basic networking configuration. So let me go ahead and get started here. So I'm on the machine here. So I'm just going to hit Control-Alt-Delete to unlock it. So I'm in VMM, so I have a button here at the top, Control-Alt-Delete. So let me press that, and it asks for the administrator credentials. So let me go ahead and enter that. So I'm signed in. You can see this is all you get on the server core. So in this demo, I'm going to use Sconfig to set these things. You could also use PowerShell or to do these, but I'm going to go ahead and demo how to use Sconfig here. So how to do that, you just type in the command Sconfig. That's it, and hit enter. And then when you do that, it brings up this configuration here. It's got a bunch of numbers next to the things you want to set. So like I said, we're going to set the date and time. So let me take a look for that one. So date and time looks like number 9. So let me go ahead and hit 9 and then hit enter here. And you can see it pops up just, your GUI box here. So what I'm going to do is, you can see the time zone's wrong. For me, I'm in Central Time right now. If you look at my, my desktop right now, which can't see, says 11:30. So we're going to go ahead and change the time zone. Click the button, and let's see. Let me find Central Time. There we go. And I'll leave it automatic on here, and I'll hit OK. And then I'll hit OK. Well, let me look at the time itself too. So it does say 11:30 here. So that is the correct time. If for some reason that was wrong, you could always go there to change it. So I'll hit OK. So everything looks right. So I'm going to go ahead and hit OK on that. So we've set that date and time now. So let's change the computer name. So if you see up here in the top, I've actually named this machine Jason-Core in VMM. But if you look on the machine itself here on number 2 computer name, it gives you the regular win dash, blah, 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 whatever. So we're going to press number 2 to change that name, hit enter. All right, new computer name is Jason-Core. I'll hit enter on that. And it says you must restart to apply. I'm not going to restart now. We'll do that after everything. So I'll say no for right now. But just remember, you do have to do that for it to take effect. All right, so the next thing I had mentioned we want to do is create a new admin user. So number 3 there is your add local administrator. So I'll do number 3, enter account to join local administrators group. So I'll say I want to do student. I'll go ahead and do that, hit enter. And now it says type a password. So I'll do a super secret password. Hit enter. And you can see it doesn't show, just like a Linux type prompt there. Let me do it again. Hit enter. All right, so and it says I've completed successfully. Hit OK. So now I've got an admin user on the machine. So then the last thing I wanted to show is some network settings. So number 8 here is network settings. So I'm going to hit number 8. So you can see it shows, enter your network adapter. So if you had more than one on here, you could select which one you were trying to set. So we only have one here, so I'll hit number 1, enter. And then it gives you some additional choices. What do you want to set? The address, the DNS, etc. So I'm going to go ahead and set the network adapter address. So we'll hit 1 and hit enter. To say, all right, so you can either do DHCP or static. So I want to do S for a static IP that I'm setting. So enter the IP address. So I'm in a lab, so your networking address, of course, will be different, but I'm going to use some just some private addresses here. So I'll go ahead and do 36.3.201 for mine. Hit enter. All right, so enter the subnet mask. The mask for this one is 255.255.252.0. Hit enter. The gateway, I'm 10.36.0.1 for this, hit enter. So it's got that. So it didn't ask for DNS. So you can see that there's another choice in here. So let me go ahead and hit number 2 for DNS. New DNS server. So let's see, 10.36.0.1. Preferred DNS server set. Alternate DNS server, and you can leave it blank for none. And I don't have a secondary in this lab environment, so I'll go ahead and leave it blank, hit enter. And so you can see now if you look there, it has set my IP, my subnet, my DNS and everything. And then I can hit 4 to go back to the menu. And then we're done now. The only thing left is the restart, because you know, to get that server name to change there. So I'll go ahead and type in 13 to restart my server. Are you sure? Yes, you want to restart. That's it. And that's it for some basic configuration for a server core using Sconfig. Thanks a lot.